Hey, you had time for a beer? I know I do. Welcome to my show. My name's Jake. It's Wednesday today. Don't forget you can find me at tubajake_69 on Untapped, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Tell me your stories. I like to hear them. I got a little story last week from my friend Ron. Apparently, he was learning about Pliny the Elder in Archaeology Merit Badge last week when I did my Pliny the Elder show. Teaching it would be my guess, but I have a joke that he is a overgrown path scout, which is funny because now he's got this gigantic beard and still looks like an overgrown path scout. The beer I've got for you today is Fat and Slow. It's a raspberry donut Vienna cream ale from SLO Brew and SLO Donut Company, and Captain Fatty's Craft Brewery. I had this when I was out in SLO, and it is delicious. What's it supposed to be? Okay, so it's a cream ale, so that means it's going to be a little bit lighter. It's going to remind you a little bit of Budweiser, but also raspberry donut. So it's going to be sweeter, but Vienna also, which means it's going to be sweeter too. I feel like there's something crawling along the back of my neck. I'm pretty sure that there is, but I can't figure out what it is. It's probably spiders. Could just be a spider web that's there. But I don't know why that would be. I haven't ever poured this out. I've had this. I think I actually bought 2 4-packs of it while I was out there because, you know, they're big, so they only come in 4-packs. But I think I bought 2 of them because, like the one, I was like, this is really good. You should try it. Because I figured my dad would like it because he likes cream ales. And then I tried it and I was like, oh, my brother-in-law should definitely try this. And I should have some to bring home. Come to find out, this is the only one that made it home. But yeah, it's really good. Is there a beer that this reminds me of? Yes. Kugel did a berry flavored, like a sunset wheat, but not that, like a berry flavored berry weiss. And this kind of reminds me of that, but this is by far better than that. Like far and beyond better than that. You can, it tastes like a donut on a Saturday morning. Yeah, raspberry jelly filled, powdered sugar all over the outside of it. That's what this tastes like. Not to mention the can art on this is awesome because if you hadn't noticed, it looks like Homer Simpson. I mean, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, the white and the blue bottom, but also there's butt crack and belly button on the can. Also, Homer Simpson on the can. It's kind of neat. What else? It explains a little bit about this on here, on the back here too. It says, donuts. 3 Central Coast institutions have come together for a collab of epic proportions. Our brewers loaded up on fresh SLO Co. donuts, Vienna malts, lactose, and raspberry to craft this crisp, creamy, and delectable ale. Remember, you don't win friends with salad. I don't know, I've had a pretty good salad, but also there were candied walnuts and raspberry dressing and strawberries in the salad, so it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. Had that at camp, and you know, after weeks of camp food, get something fresh. It's crazy different. So I do believe the first time that I had this was on the beach, because you know, cans on the beach. We went to a place to find. There was something in there. Got it though. I don't know what that was. Probably don't want to find out. Went to the beach We're gonna hang out. Actually, we were gonna go to a brewery that's within walking distance of my sister's house, and come to find out, that brewery was closed. There was a note that said that they had closed on the 27th, but this was the 23rd. So we assume like a month ago they closed. And it looked like things had been open when you look online, but you never know, because I suppose we probably should have called, but we did not. So we walked up there, or my brother-in-law and I walked up there. Dad drove. And then they didn't have the things that we needed. Well, beers, to be specific. So we went... that wasn't the time that we went to Vaughn's to buy stuff. So we went to the log cabin. My brother-in-law says that that's where all of the high schoolers went to buy their beer. I mean, I didn't get carded, but also, you know, beard. So, and there's gray here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably, if I had to guess. But yeah, it was a day, a good day. Plus, I got this awesome new beer. We also found Pliny the Elder and Blind Pig. I will probably be doing a review of Blind Pig. I don't know. That probably won't be tomorrow, because I'll probably do a There Does Not Exist tomorrow on Thursday. Because I've got three There Does Not Exist beers to try that I haven't had before, I think. I might have had the bottle just looked cool, so I bought the bottle of whatever it is. And then the Stag, and then my brother-in-law bought something too. He was like, here, you can have 2 of these, because I'll just go get more. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll take these back. Absolutely. Because apparently he likes hoppy beer. His buddy Gavin works at SLO Brew. He's big into hops. The hoppy beers. So, you know. I mean, I would imagine he would drink something like this, but he likes the IPAs, the double IPAs. Discussing with him different beers. I compared something to Hop Slam. He was like, oh yeah, I've had that one. Because, you know, sometimes people do get that stuff out there. Bell's goes all over the place, especially now. But I doubt he had a mini keg of Hop Slam. I've had two mini kegs of Hop Slam. They're a terrible idea. Don't do that, especially if you've only got 2 people to drink them with, which I'm pretty sure I did that 2 times. It was an awful idea, but it was delicious. Every drink. Yeah. What else? Does it remind me of anything else? Simpsons? No, I don't have any good Simpsons stories. Because pretty much it's just, oh, Simpsons did it. Whatever it is, because they've got 40 years of shows to call back to. Okay, it's not 40 years, it's 35 years of shows to call back to. Real easy 35 years of shows to call back to. Show's been on for forever. All right, I've got a quote for you. This one is from Herman Melville. He said, "It's better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation." So do your own thing. It's way more fun. Yeah, So don't forget, you can find me at @2bajake_69 on Untapped YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Tell me your stories. I like to hear them. I like to share them, like that one from Ron. I'll catch you next time when you got time for a beer.